Hello sir, 大家好, ni hao, wajah no ajali. Today for the culture presentation, I will talk about the Dragon Boat Festival. First of all, my name is NORAZRI bin ZAMRI AZMAN. My ID number is 571021200041. So, why I choose the Dragon Boat Festival? It's because the festival I have known about a long time. I know when I see on the movie, I think if I'm not mistaken, Jackie Chan movie, I think. There is about the preparation for the festival, and I have been searched about the festival, so I have know a little bit, and I love about the festival because I see the festival about the dragon boat race is like I can say hard work from people. So I will start back by my culture presentation. Well, the Dragon Boat Festival. So in this video, I will talk about the meaning, history, and also some as tradition like cake or event. So what is the Dragon Boat Festival? The renowned Dragon Boat Festival, also known as Tuan Eng, falls on the fifth day of the fifth lunar month. It commemorates the death of Kuan Yuan, a Chinese poet and the minister known for his patriotism and contribution to classical poetry and who eventually became a national hero. Guan Yin lived during the time of China first feudal dynasty and supported the decision to fight against the powerful state. Through his action led to his exile, he wrote in order to show his love for the country. Legend has it that Guan Yuan felt such a remorse after the capture of his country capital that after finishing his final poem, he waded into the Milo River in today Hunan province as a form of the protest and despair to corruption surrounding him. Upon hearing news of his tragic attempt, villagers took boats and carried their planes to the middle of the river to try and save Korean, but their efforts were in vain. They turned to beating drums, splashing water with their paddle and throwing the rice dumpling into the water, serving as both an offering to Kuan Yuan's spirit, as well as a means to keep the fish and evil spirit away from his body. These rice dumplings became the zongzi we know today, while the search for Kuan Yuan body became intense dragon boat race. Now, Now, the Dragon Boat Race and other activities are held annually throughout 10 cities, 10 sites in Hong Kong during the festive time. The thousands of competitors and supporters attend the various race days to take part in the festivities and parades and entertainment events. The cannons to take the form of the traditional dragon, often painted in faience vibrant colors that are reminiscent of the old war cannons. The team on board will work together to stick the boat to finish line as fast as possible, while a member sits at the front and beats a drum to maintain morale and ensure the rowers keep pace and time. So, I will say that we can't forget about the food. There are a number of delicious dishes in Chinese cuisine, some of which are famous all over the world. The Chinese pay great attention for cooking, with thousands of years development and recipes that transcend from generation to generation to fulfill the cultural traditions that are followed and celebrated today. As the culture focus heavily on food, different food items hold a different significance depend on the festival being celebrated on the region in which it is celebrated. For the Dragon Boat Festival, these food items are very. Okay, the zongzi. The zongzi is the one of the main item eaten during the Dragon Boat Festival. It's really delicious and I will say that zongzi is really famous. It is a rice dumpling made of the stinky or glutinous rice wrapped in a bamboo leaf the form of pyramid shape. Pyramid shape. Okay, the pyramid shape that is tied with the plant stem. There are also a number of different fillings available, such as egg yolk, lotus seeds, ham, red bean paste, Walrus melon, date, chestnut, and pork. Some place even a mixed sweet and savory filling rich for the ZAMRI. So the main thing that we should tell and we should describe is the dragon boat race. They are real highlight of the festival, I will say, with the ornately carved boat and fierce painted dragon heads and tails of the vibrate spectacles that consist of heavy drumming and intense races as the race to reach the finish line. Like you said, you can see in the picture, I have put Hong Kong ASEAN World City, and I forget about how many in one boat in this Hong Kong ASEAN World City. Else I will say, other than the main event, I will say that is wearing incest bag. For your information, in the past, many disease and plague were said to permeate the lands during the same time of year as the festival, and so people will make incest bag to hang around their necks. They believe this will not only protect them from the disease but from the evil spirits too. The next also the hanging calamars on and wormwood on doors or windows. Once again, this was another tradition that was believed to help ward off the spirits, keep evil away and bring help to the family, as well as a more practical use of the repelling various insects of the house. As you can see, I have inserted a picture. You can see. So, this is a dragon bone. I back to the dragon bone. In the end, the finding about the culture can help leader understand their own cultural biases and preference. So, before we close, I will say that different culture have different ideas that they want to present, they want to tell from their leader, and this finding help our leader adapt their style to be more effective in different cultural setting. So, I will say that why I tell the culture, why is it important to we know? Well, sometimes or many times interacting with people from different culture help you to view life from a different perspective. When you learn about a different culture, you will establish new way of thinking and approaching and solving problems. They also have a knowledge. We have know what this culture have, what this uh ethnic have, what they are learn, what they want to tell, what they are love, what they are use with, what they are live with. So we as a human, we live with many culture, with many ethnic. We should learn their culture, their life. We should learn, and the most important, we should respect. So we have a great community life. That's all from me. Thank you, sir, for your opportunity to me to tell about the Dragon Boat Festival, to tell about the culture presentation. That I think that's all for me. Thank you, sir. Bye bye.